Hi everybody. In this video, we're going to read the next chapter of Ancient Pokemon Attack. Chapter 5. Back in Maxie's office, Ash and his friends screamed as the ship lurched sideways. What was that? Asked Ash as sirens blared all over the ship. Fire in the engine room, said a voice over the loudspeaker. Damage to the port side. We're sinking. The Team Magma members who had lined the wall jumped into action. Maxie banged his fist on his desk and stood up. He had come too far in his plan to end up losing Kyogre now. Seal up the 7th and 8th bulkheads immediately, he commanded. Pull the security force and... An explosion behind Maxie knocked him forward. The blue orb flew into the air. Get it, Ash, Brock shouted. Ash nodded. This was his chance to save the world by ruining Team Magma's plan. Pikachu, he called. Let's go. Pikachu bent its knees. Ha! It pushed off the ground. Chew! Pikachu cried as it sprang into the air. No you don't, shouted Tabitha. Mightyena, now! 3 snarling bite Pokemon leaped into the air to challenge Pikachu. Don't give in, Pikachu, called Ash. Pikachu never gave in. Ha! The yellow electric-type Pokemon jumped onto the first Mightyena's forehead and used it as a springboard to leap onto the next Mightyena's head. Pikachu bounced from one to the other until it was within inches of the blue orb. Chew! With one final push, Pikachu wrapped its arms around the orb. The Pokemon did 2 somersaults and landed on its feet. Maxie and Tabitha watched in shock. You did it, Pikachu! Ash pumped a fist. Maxie growled. The orb began to glow in Pikachu's arms. Pika? Whoa, said Ash. He and his friends watched as the orb started to blink. A strange red pattern flashed on its surface. It looked like a circle with 3 even lines coming out of the top. Get that orb back, Maxie shouted, but his team didn't move. Something was happening. The orb glowed, shrank down to the size of a Pokeball, and was absorbed into Pikachu's body. Pikachu fell back in surprise. Pikachu? Ash reached for his Pokemon. I want that Pikachu now, shouted Maxie. Tabitha was dazed but quickly recovered. Go Mightyena, he commanded. The pack of Dart-type Pokemon snarled and leapt at Pikachu. But a force field of electricity was already radiating off Pikachu's body. Its eyes glowed red, and the strange circular pattern from the blue orb spread onto Pikachu's forehead. Sparks flew from its cheeks. Pikachu! Pikachu cried as it blasted the 3 Mightyena into Maxie and Tabitha. The force knocked Team Magma to the ground and sent Pikachu flying back into Ash's arms. Hold on, said Max, shocked. Is that a thunderbolt? It was, answered Brock, but much more powerful. And what's that weird pattern that keeps showing up? Asked May. Pikachu seemed to be battling a strong force inside its own body. The yellow Pokemon was shaking as the pattern from the blue orb flashed onto its belly. Pikachu! Ash cried. He cradled his limp Pokemon in his arms. Now's our chance to get out of here, called Brock. Ash and his friends ran as Maxie and Tabitha slowly rose to their feet. Are you all right, sir? Asked Tabitha. I'm fine, said Maxie. But you've got to hurry it up and capture that Pikachu.